everybody. So here we are, finally. So it's time. It's after months or weeks. It's finally time for me to have my cake stream. So how's everybody in chat? I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, let me take a look at chat first. So yeah, so hi Mitchell Fields, Donald McNamara. Oh, hi, Nagy. And you want cake? Yes, yes, you'll be having it soon. So, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's good. I don't know where we're going to end up, but it's not going to be, I'm going to try to finish it, but let's see. Oh, and Hollow Ninja, thank you for the two. Cake, 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 cake. Yes, yes, we're going to have it soon, very soon. Where the white women at? Panel and chat. None here, unfortunately. I think there's another stream going on with side scrolls right now with Phil. So maybe there's there. So thank you very much, Hollow Ninja. Grand Duke, eat it. Yeah, I will soon. And Donna Hall. Hi everyone on my way to bed. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, diabetes. I'm gonna give myself diabetes very soon. Sandro Franca, just eat it. Yes, yes, I will. I will. Hollow Ninja another two. MGS remake is amazing, bro. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that also a little bit because yeah, I know there's some issues going on with it, but I don't know. I'm not a Hideo Kojima play gamer per se, so I don't think I'll be. To be honest, I don't think I'll end up playing it. And yeah, there's Trails in the Sky is coming out very very soon, so I don't think I'll have time for Metal Gear anymore. And Ra- Rabnad is Phil's playing Mario Kart. Yes, yes, I know he's playing it with side scrolls, and while I'm eating a cake, yeah, absolutely. So Phil left me out so that I can eat the entire cake on my own here. Hi, Deborah Perkins. Yeah, yeah. Hi, thank you for dropping by. Uh, Tim F, what's up? And yeah, Nagy, hi. So, okay, so yeah, so here it is. Here's the cake. Okay, let me scroll down. One more bite, one more bite. Okay, I haven't even started Legendary Scrub. Thank you for the 5. So, okay. Let's see. I can do it. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so here I'll show you guys what it's like. So, I'll be honest, we made some modifications to the cake because like I think there's just way too much icing, so it's not good for me. So here it is. Let me pull it out. It's the cake. Okay, okay, I don't want to drop it. Here we are. So here it is. So if you guys know remember what okay. For those who haven't seen it or who those who don't remember, let me share my screen. So this is what I pictured before. Yeah. So it's the one on the right because the one on the left is the smaller size. Yeah, so it actually when I looked at this again last night, I was like, "Oh shit, this looks insanely big." Okay. But looking at it in person, it's not. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So if you guys notice, we kind of pulled out the icing. We certainly have a big cake. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't know how far I'll be able to go with this one. So yeah, here we go. So if you guys notice, we removed the icing and we put in some pistachio instead because like it's already a big cake. It's already a big cake. So it's like I think removing the icing was, I think it's big enough for me to not need the icing. So yeah, there's that. So just for transparency, it's not exactly the same cake. Okay. So yeah. So okay. So actually I'm not sure because this is my first time doing something like this. So should I already start eating? That's the thing. Because like there's some things I want to talk about. Hmm. Okay. I put it in my hand. Sir, there's some things I want to talk about, but do you guys want me to wait talk about something first, or do you want me to start eating already? That's the part I'm not sure of. So, uh, okay. What do you call this? Start shoveling. Okay, okay. Maybe we can talk about stuff later. So okay, so here's what I'll do. Okay, I'm not sure this qualifies as cheating, but okay, what I'll do is okay. This is really huge, guys. Okay, it's really big. So what I'll be doing is I'm gonna cut this into slices. That way, it's gonna it. I'm psychologically tricking myself into thinking that it's smaller than it actually is. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll cut it first into eight, maybe 8 slices. Yeah, probably 8 slices. So yeah, I don't think because it's still the same cake. It's like I didn't really reduce the size of the cake, so I'll cut it into 8, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I hope that's okay with you guys. So let me start cutting. Okay. I'll put in some music. So very appropriate music because like one of the games I'm looking forward to is Trails in the Sky. So I think the music is very appropriate. So okay, wait, let me read some super chats. Okay, before I start. Okay, read that already. Carlos Lima, thank you for the 5. Project Eggroll, let's fucking go. Grae, don't die. Yes, I hope so too. I hope I make it by the end of the stream. Thank you for the super chat. And Epic Mike, start shoveling. Okay, yeah, I clearly. Everyone says I'll start eating, so that's what I'll do before I. Yeah, hopefully I still get to talk about some stuff before, or sorry, after I eat the cake. So let's go. So yeah, thank you for the 10, Epic Mike. So let's see. Let me read a little bit more. Milk goes really well with the cake. No, I strongly disagree. Okay, I have water here with me, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm setting it up in such a way that hopefully I can finish it. But let's see. So Nagy with a 5. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Thank you very much. Okay, Mitchell Fields with a 5. I assume a cake stream is a slow marathon, not a 100-meter. Yes, Phil took a long time. Okay, what's probably gonna happen is I'll eat the first few slices very, what do you call this? Very quickly, but when I reach the 4th slice, the 5th slice, it's gonna take some time. So I'll probably be talking with you guys while that's happening. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for the super chat. So let's get started. Okay. Let me guys know if the music is too loud. I'm not sure. But anyway. Okay, I'm gonna cut this first, then I'll start eating. Okay? So you guys can see I'm not gonna cheat, so it's over here. Okay, I should move the table. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, okay. The quicker, yeah, I think so too. So okay. Okay, so for those who just came in, I'm gonna slice it to make it look smaller, okay? I'm still gonna try to eat the whole thing. I'm not gonna remove stuff. If I do, I'll let you guys know. Okay? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Go. Oops. Okay, so I gotta take note of stuff only. Yeah, okay, I'm obviously I'm not used to this, so but I'm gonna try. I'll do my best to not make a mess. Okay, let's. Okay, it's now 4 slices. I'm cutting. Okay, one more over here. And then one last over. Okay, there we go. Okay. No, do not drop. Okay. There, I'm being fair, okay? Whatever crumbs that are falling off, I'm putting it in my plate. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'll put this aside before I hurt myself with this knife. Okay, let's go. Okay. First piece. Okay, so I did. Okay, I did not have dinner last night, and I did not have breakfast for sure, and lunch. So I set it up in such a way that hope maybe I can. Okay, I'll raise it here. Okay, let's go. Okay, first piece. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, you're help me. Oh, it's pretty good. Point camera lower. This. This is already the lowest you can get for the webcam. So I need to raise it. Anyway, I'll just adjust and raise my plate here. You're not gonna make it multi. Already sweating it. It's probably the oil in my face. You can pickle your appet and sugar foot next to Mike's. Yeah, that's true. Let's see how far I can go. Sounds Indian when I eat it. Okay, because I never talk with my mouth full, Naggy. Since it's just a stream, I have to keep talking. Yeah, but it is harder when it's streaming. I feel like there's a pressure that I need to eat it really fast. Because if I eat slow, it's gonna feel boring. The pistachio is actually making it harder. Yeah, Epic Mike's having fun for sure, because like it kind of started with him, so it reached the Phil, then eventually it made it to me. So here I am paying my tribute for it. And yeah, there has to be a better way. Wait, okay. Let me move my webcam. I will move my... Yeah, let's see if it is better. Is this better, chat? I don't know if this is better. Oh, Melodic Minute, thank you for the 20. Thank you so much for the 20. Yeah, and hope you feel better. Yeah, chat, let me know if this angle is better for the webcam. Wait, actually make it lower. That's kind of like a point of improvement next time. So we need a time. Shoot. Yeah, I should have set a timer, but I'm just in the first place. Okay. That feels bad. No, it's not feels bad. I don't know if it's the better angle or if it's... Let me go back to the... I think the old angle's better. Yeah. That way you guys can see the cake. Yeah. Kuno Richie. Cause like if I try to eat fast, I don't think I'll be able to finish the cake. Or at least I don't think I'll you know, it's the goal for now is for me to try to finish it. If I set a timer, it's unlikely. fire breathing dino background. Yeah, maybe I should start doing incorporating my own background rather than just my room. Timer might save me in what way though? Because like if it's a timer, it's like, oh shit, I gotta finish this, which is, you know, very likely I won't be able to finish the cake if I'm time pressured to. If there's a time limit for me to eat the cake. A lot of houses in the Philippines, yeah, especially the older one, because our house kind of old already. But yeah, man, I'm just in the first place. Yeah, okay, that's some okay. This will be a point of improvement next time because like camera angle is not really conducive for these streams. Do I have a drink? I have water. I have water. Yeah, I should. Okay. Milk is better? I don't think so. There won't be enough time to break me? Probably. for another stream. I don't know. Maybe it's not a cake stream or something that's out of the ordinary. And yeah, I probably won't be allowed to have another cake stream anyway. FFA. Yeah, I'm having. Today's my cake stream. What happened to Phil? He's inside Scrolls right now if you want to see him. Like what? Justin Martin with the 5, you gotta dunk it in water like a hot dog eating contest. Power through. Yeah. I'll do my best. But at the same time, I don't want to eat it really fast because that way, I feel like that's gonna work against me if I eat it too fast. Have I heard about Final Fantasy Tactics getting a physical release on Switch? Yeah. I think what's going on right now with the Switch is like, I think devs and publishers are slowly realizing that people don't want game key cards. So it's like they're the next games are. I can see the next games being in the cartridge instead of giving game key cards. How hot is it right now? It's very, very hot. Ronner's right. And trying to get diabetes. Yep, EB. Yeah, that's the objective for today. You are left-handed. Not really. I'm right-handed. Sayonara. Okay, I'm taking quite long. Let me finish this first lesson already. Yeah, because what I do when I'm with Phil with StreamYard, I invert the camera. This is actually the correct one. This is actually the correct angle. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. But I'm sure this is the correct angle, the actual angle. Whenever I go live with Phil, that's when I flip. Saint Adam with a membership, thank you. Diabetes, yes, absolutely. No, I'm holding the fork with my right hand. This is with my right hand. So this is actually the correct angle. It's just that it's a mirror image right now. Okay, so slice 1 complete. So I finished 1 slice. Man, the pistachios are... Maybe I shouldn't have said put pistachios on. Okay, so one slice down. Okay, which one do I get? Okay, this one. There we go. Here, I can play. Gonna die at 3 a.m. Probably. Probably Kunariki. If Grae gets diabetes, then he and Mike can team up to do a two-legged race. True. About 150? Yeah, I think that I say so. Before the 20 members? Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Evie. So, Justin Martis, thank you for the 5. You gotta dunk it in water. Oh, no, I think, no, this is 4. Evie, oh, you also gave a super sticker, thank you. Yeah, I did. So, Justin Martin, thank you for the 5. Let's go, Grae. Show Miki and Phil what's up. I will try. I'll do my best. It took Phil a pretty long time. I was there. It took him like 2 hours, I believe. 2 hours to finish like 80%. Yeah, Phil did not finish. Phil did not finish. Yeah, you can time it. Okay. I went live around... I clicked live stream around 9:58. Then I kind of... I talked for like... Maybe between 5 to 8 minutes. Then I started eating. So if you want to time it exact, that's when I actually started. Stand up every office so gas don't build up. Okay, I'll do that, no problem. I fell asleep during Phil's because of how... Yeah, it's a long it's a long endeavor, Sissy. Sissy 84. Yeah. I don't want to... Because like, if I try to eat it really fast, I don't... Like, the chances of me being able to get far is like, reduces massively. The real time is when the farting starts. Yeah, true. I can already feel it in my stomach. Rock Knight had homemade cake and took his time to eat. Yeah, I'm taking my time too. Yep, but so I said earlier, Epic Mike, that I had my mother wanted the icing removed because like it's okay to have the whole cake, but the frosting is what's not really good for your health. So like she kept telling me I should remove it. I was like, fine, just so I could, just so she could be happy. What's on top of the cake? It's icing and pistachios, Apollo. The pistachios are actually making it harder. Oh, they just stopped playing. There we go. Yeah, sayonara. That's why my mother said remove the frosting. Because like that's way too much frosting. Yeah, Epic Mike. It's I think too is like that's what's gonna get you full really fast. You better start stirring. Yeah, I think so, Saint Adam. It's not gonna take long for me to start doing that. Alright. Okay. I'm still good so far. Is that I don't... You know, it's such... I just realized how pressure it is when so many people are looking at you. You're like, you gotta finish it really fast, Grae. Like, my God. Gonna go play a game. Yeah, thank you, Evie. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for the super chat. The sugar can be brutal. Yes, absolutely. I got 30 minutes. That's not enough time. Okay, good. Okay. You know what sucks, chat? Right before I was about to go live, our main ISP went down, so it's down right now. So I had to use we had to use our backup internet. Really frustrating. The timing was really bad. My main internet line shut down, so I had to use a backup. Like of all the times to be down, it's when I'm about to go live on the cake stream. Frodo single-handedly resisted the temptation of the ring. You got this great, yeah, Hunter. Hopefully I can do a better job than Phil. Lightsaber, I can do it. Yeah, thank you. Don't die, Vex. Yeah, Vex. I'll try not to. He needed Gollum to bite off his finger yet. Maybe it's the same for me. I need Gollum to bite off my finger. I can finish the cake. It's been 20 minutes? Well, technically, yeah. Phil lacked discipline and heart. Yeah, he did really fine. He did really well, especially towards the end. Frodo lost a finger. I will lose a leg. I will lose the leg. Here, let me drink some water. Yep. So I'm almost done with the second slice. I need the spirit of the warrior to finish. Yeah, I think so. I need everything in my favor to be able to finish this. Meek lost those. I think he lost 1 foot. Pangea Sphere. Yeah, I'm surviving so far, but long way to go though. Long way to go. I'm just at my second life. Oh, here it is. A dozen bullet for dessert. Yeah, that's probably gonna kill me. Even without the cake, Mad Frog. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2. Like, the most bullet I ate in one sitting, I think it was just 2. 2. Or maybe 3. Maybe 3. But anything I think that's already too much in itself. Bullet is actually delicious, melodic method. Yeah, I intentionally put the cake here so you guys can see. So you guys can see. I'm not cheating. I'm not trying to manipulate the game. So I'm being very transparent. Wait, oh, hi, waiter. Kamusta, great diabetes na sa bandang huli? Yup. I'm gonna get diabetes after this. Middle slave with a 50. With a 50. So if everyone's taking their time and not eating frosting, does this make my king beat us? Let's fucking go, not Phillip 10. Yep. I'm doing my best. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50. Thank you for the 50. Yeah, I wonder how, yeah. I'm also excited to find out how far I will go and how long I will take. The Asian metabolism, I'll be fine. Yeah, but just I'm definitely gonna working out next week by a lot. Okay. I'll be hungry in 30 minutes. I hope so. No, I skipped dinner. I didn't have breakfast, and it's almost lunchtime, so I'm definitely not gonna having lunch. So I did my best to set myself up for today. But I did have coffee before going live. I think I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have had coffee. I think that's kind of. But anyway, I'm still going. Meat gave us legs so others could use the cake method. That's true. It was worth the sacrifice, Mad Frog. Now you're sweating? Well, it's really hot here in the Philippines. And when I'm talking like consecutively for a really long time, I tend to sweat too. Even when there's like AC on. I sweat really easily. Like when other people are like just normal, you can already see me sweating really, really badly. Is Phil gonna come around later? It depends. How far are they on the Mario stream? And I don't know how long those go. I think they started like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So it depends. Nick lost a foot so we could run. Absolutely. Okay. I'm almost done with the second slice. But I feel a little bit Kajeus, a little bit. But I'm still good to go. I'm still good to go. I'm not at that point yet where I'm struggling. It's just that it's harder to swallow. Because like I'm talking at the same time. Oh, side scrolls finish. Okay. I don't know. I know Phil is busy today. That's why it's like you said, oh great. This is a good day to start to do the stream because like I won't be around. So I know he's busy doing stuff. Can we rename the stream the Sweat? Can I still change the stream? Can I still change the settings of the stream? Oh, I can. Okay. Grae kick. Let me eat while I'm. What drop? There we go. There, I changed the name. I updated it. There's still yeah, because like playing a game with multiple people that takes a long time. Harder to swallow. That's said. Yeah. thank you, Mitchell Fields, for the two. Very, very hard to swallow. Okay, I'm about to finish the second slice. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. Second slice finish. Man. It's huge, man. I thought that was, yeah, couldn't reach it. It's the second. This is now the third. I might need to go to the bathroom, chat. The first piece doesn't even count. Why? You guys thought the whole thing. I didn't hide anything. bathroom break never been? Why? You guys want to see me take a shit here? Which is disgusting. Miki was trying at this point. I think Miki and Phil is gonna do. I don't know. I don't know how far I can go. The thing is, it's the height that's actually killing it. It's so huge. Have you ever done a food challenge? Bathroom immediate disqualify. Hey, Phil went out a couple of times. Champion with a water bucket. I'll take note next time. Yeah, it's really thick, legendary scope. That's the thing. It's really thick. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. This stream is better than every Disney movie. Yeah, that's true. That's man. It's like there's nothing for Disney anymore. Absolutely nothing. Like. Oh, hi, Roka Captain. Mukbang, yeah, cake mukbang for today. Why is it blue? If I think you mean the cake, it maybe looks blue for. Oh, and we got a raid from Sevi. Hi, Sevi. So yeah, you caught me at a time where I'm having a cake stream. Rogue Attraction, yes, it's ube cake. People said that I should do an ube cake stream, so. No. Yeah, it's purple. It's purple. Yeah, hi, Sevi. Hope you had a good stream. I'm Heisenberg. Yeah, I wish. Just kidding. How much cake have I had? Here, Dingus. So, I'm about to reach halfway. Hi, Sevi. Yeah, you rated Project Eggroll while me doing the cake stream. It's just me today. Phil's at side scrolls right now. Yeah, I'm at my third piece. Third piece out of 8. I found it on the street outside. Yeah, it magically just appeared for me to stream. Gonna have some water. You would be in pain? Yeah, it is. It was gonna get to me eventually. It started with Epic Mike. And then it went to other people in G&G. Then it made it to Phil. Then it made it to me. That's what happened. Did it? Kuhn and Richie, didn't Beardo try it out? I'm not sure with Jeremy. Oh, nice. I'll try to, Sevi. I'll try to. If you found a cake outside, I'd bring it in. Well, it depends, Apollo. Like, there was a time like our neighbor threw a cupcake to our side of the house, but because like I think that was the intention to do bad stuff to our dogs because they were barking. You know, they were hoping they would eat the cake and then bad stuff happens to the dog, which is really terrible. Mike, you're the great. Yeah, I know Rough Knight also did it, and he did it really easily. That's messed up. Yeah, it is Apollo. We just saw like a plastic bag full of cupcakes that came out of nowhere at the back of our house, and that was where our dogs were, and they were barking. And good thing it didn't reach them. Wait, I'm gonna wait. Give me a moment. I'm the fourth person to try this. Oh, okay. I probably won't do it for a very long time, though. Okay. Yeah, I blew my nose, so nobody wanted to see that. Okay. So here, I'm halfway in the third place. I feel like my teeth are super purple right now. Yeah, he was doing shots while eating it. Yeah. Legendary cake eater. Rough Knight regretted it, but he still did it. At the end of the day, he still managed to pull it off. Do my best. Yes, I will. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, go have some rest. Yeah, bye, Steffi. I was eating some chocolate cake and had to stop because I'm getting secondhand meat. Okay, Metal Slave. Yeah. Take it easy with the sweets then, if you really do have it. Ooh, starting to get tough. Wait, Project Cake roll. Yeah, that's true. Or just Project Cake, because like it's an entire cake. Oh, it's starting to get tough. And I'm not even halfway yet. Hi, Capitano. Had to swallow my pride and use hacking chip on easy mode. On the flooded city tower. What game are you talking about, Capitano? I think I heard of that movie, Kuna Richie, Stand By Me. Or, I don't know if it's the... Yeah, I think I heard it today, but I don't know... What do you call it? Don't know anything about it. The Milkman, yes, sir. Hooray for Ozempic and Monjaro, though. Yeah, I heard Ozempic is like really... Like, you have a risk of going blind. If you... Okay, getting hard to swallow. If you take Ozempic, there's a risk that they did not disclose that you have a chance of going blind. If you take Ozempic. Oh, Near Automata. Yeah. The thing with Nier Automata is that there's a point where if you don't do optional missions or don't level up a bit, you're gonna feel very underleveled. Especially when you get to the first half of the story. The second half of the story. Yeah, I'll stop Kuno Richie if I really can't do it anymore. Do you have a blue water can with you? I have multiple tumblers here, so I got a lot of water. At over level 90, yeah. What I did in my first run was like, I equipped the chips where your character moves automatically on their own, and then they do all the fighting. So I dropped them off in a place where there's unlimited opponents, and then I just let them fight until they're level 99. Oh, legendaries come with a 5. For Frodo, yes, for Frodo. Cast it into the fire. Mitchell feels with 2. I'm going to buy a fire cake to show my support. Yeah, thank you for the 2. Okay, chat. So I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom because I was hoping I was gonna go to the bathroom before I go live, but it's only happening now. I think it's after I eat the cake. So I'm not gonna stop now, but I am gonna, what do you call this? I'm gonna go do my business in the bathroom first, and then, what do you call this? I'll continue, okay? I'll continue. Right now, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll leave the screen on so people can see where I'm at. There we go. Okay, BRB. Okay. So yeah, thank you for that. I read it late. I read it late. I read it. Yeah, sorry, chat. Yeah. I went to scroll up, so I didn't see what you guys were saying. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Bad Frog, for the 2. Thank you, Just Martin, for the 5. my bad. I was muted. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, hi, X-Wing. I came in. When you came in, I was in the bathroom. Unfortunately. Okay, now I'm back. My bad. I'm getting all over my hand. Yeah, it's pretty hot here. I gotta make it. I'm not even halfway yet. Yeah, it's hot. It's very humid here in the Philippines. Growing up? No. Not yet. Not yet anyway. Is this equivalent looking at fat chick eating? Probably. Leslie Headland? Yeah, probably. What kind of cake? This is an ube cake. Yeah, I won't eat Hertz Donut. I won't be eating ube cake for a long time, for sure. Yeah, it's good, but eating a whole cake on it, not a good idea. Ooh, getting hard. How about you do this again tomorrow? Probably not gonna happen, Milkman. Am I still alive by tomorrow? That's the question. What's an ube cake? Dragon ube is like purple yam in English. It's purple yam flavor. It's Phil's fault. He wants everyone to suffer. Yeah, absolutely. Phil dragged me into this. Phil dragged me to eat some. Okay, so here's the progress so far for the 3rd cake. It's from the Viagra. Yeah, I had that sprinkled in so that maybe I can eat faster that way. Is it? I think it's heavier than a sponge cake. Yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of sugar for sure. So far, me going to the bathroom for around 10 minutes. So we're around 40 minutes in, me eating. I think. I could be wrong. 40 to 45 minutes. Yeah, it depends on the color of the monitor, but it's purple. Or maybe my camera's just not that good. But it doesn't look. Looking at the webcam, it doesn't. My monitor's with some crumbs. It looks bluish with the webcam, but it's actually purple. Yeah, Deborah, it's like I think I would have had a better chance if it's like lower. It's so high. Yeah, it depends on your monitor or or the quality of your screen. Yeah, I think I might have had a better chance with the smaller size cake. With okay, let me just show you guys for a little bit. Yeah, I think I should have went for the smaller one. So we removed the frosting because like that's way too much butter. So I took it out in exchange for pistachios. Yeah, I should have gotten the smaller one. I think I might have a good shot with the small one. Do it for D-Day and the storming of Normandy. I'm not sure what the reference is, Legendary Scope. The only Normandy I know is the ship in Mass Effect. Yeah, okay. I can feel it setting in chat. I'm not even halfway yet. World War II, okay, yeah. I'm shit at history. I'm absolute shit in history. Legendary Scrub. Yeah, we talked more about Philippine history more than world history in high school. Stomach camp. I don't think anyone wants to see that hurt stomach. Yeah, that looked like that seems like something for OnlyFans. I'm almost done with the third. Weirdo with the right. Baked beans. Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, I'll never do that. I'll never do a stomach cam. Ugh, man. With encourage a 24-hour stream. Yeah, not eating a cake. Probably a game stream would be great for 24 hours, but not eating a cake. Philippines is a pretty cool place for fishing. Yeah, if you want to go to the Philippines, don't go here. Don't go to the capital. There's absolutely nothing for you to see apart from probably eating food. If you want to see like our areas for sightseeing or like the natural beauty of the country, go to the provinces, not Metro Manila. People go to Metro Manila to work. Like it's their equivalent of DC, Washington DC. Yeah, I was there, Dingus. I was there while I was working. I usually lurk when Phil goes live, because Phil live streams during my work hours. So I usually lurk when he streams. That's why I chat a little bit whenever Phil goes live. I did see that one. It's pretty funny. Oh, Thomas Blackfire with a 20. Thank you so much. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's like I'm just about to reach halfway and I'm feeling it already. Yeah, it was really funny though. It was really funny. Just that I was working. I couldn't chat as much. Can't believe I'm doing it. We did say, right? I said you guys gotta raise $500, which you guys really did. I thought I set the bar high already. Like nobody's gonna pay to see me eat an entire cake. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Cozy Goober. And hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, Gary, this is what's on my plate. So what I did is I cut it into 8 to make it look smaller. To make it, cause like, if I ate it straight up whole, it's gonna look bigger, if that makes sense. But if I cut it into 8, I kind of psychologically tricked myself to thinking it's smaller than it actually is. It's getting harder to talk and eat at the same time. Oh man. Great training for FatCon. Yeah, absolutely. Me and Phil are gonna go to FatCon with Kaida. You know, I gotta have that body type the same as them. The same as the people in FatCon. Imagine the smell. Ugh. Man, okay. I can feel it setting in chat. Wait, okay. Gotta do 8. Whenever I'm doing this chat, I'm blowing my nose. No one wants to see that. Getting full watching this, yeah, absolutely, Apollo, absolutely. I'm going to back. Just kidding. I'm not going there. Would be wild how much is there though. What actually goes on in a FatCon? Well, is it full of food or people just eat there? I don't know. How much cake is that? Here, I made it very visible. Irish Jedi. I'm dumping the evidence. No, it's still here. Ugh, God. Okay. Yeah, at least you guys can see the entire cake. Let me get water. Beardo's hosting FatCon for the next 20 years. Hey, he might make good money out of that. I got the best cake setup. I just thought of it like you guys can see the entire cake. But yeah, I could there's no way for me to lower the cam. That's the thing. I wish I could so that you can see the plate. I don't have to raise my arm like this. Yeah, okay. I got a long way to go. People like Asmon do cake streams. Yeah, Asmon can do it anytime. Like he's big enough, he'll gain traction easily. Just had a shot of whiskey to calm my tummy. Yeah, I don't think the alcohol will help for me. I think it'll make things worse for the sugar intake. The cake background's a good shot. Oh, thank you, Leslie Helen. Yeah, because because people will say, "Oh, Grae's just cheating. We can't see the entire cake." So there, it's over there. Okay, you can legit see the progress real time. Asmon go competing with cockroaches and rats. Have you ever had I did Drakenwolf, but it's not really my thing. I mean, I'll eat a slice if it's available, but if there are other flavors, I would go for the other flavors. I wouldn't go for the carrot one. Okay, to be fair, Phil made it really far. Phil made it really, really far. Yeah, people are saying alcohol and sugar. Headache in the morning. Yeah, it's not terrible, Ladybug. Like, I would eat it for sure, but like if I had the choice of like between 3 to 4 cakes, I would most likely get the other flavor over carrot cake. Yeah, and the reason I sliced it melodic method, it's so that honestly I don't think I'll be finishing it. At least I don't have to throw it away. It's not gonna get thrown away. At least someone else in the household can eat it. Carrot cake is heavy? Yeah, I think so, effective. Oh, it's getting hard. It's getting hard, chat. Okay, last bite for the third cake. Oh, God. I have to finish the leftovers tomorrow. I don't think I have it in me, dingus. There. Oh, no. Crap. There we go. There we go. Nah, it's getting hard to swallow. You would have thrown up by now. Yeah, the thing is, Thomas Blackfire, is that I didn't eat dinner and I didn't eat breakfast and lunch. Even then, it's still hard. It's still tough. I think I overestimated myself. Yeah, it nearly fell, St. Adam. So when I tried to get the cake, but Alistair's carrot cake is the best. Yeah, hopefully I get to try it when I get the next time I go to the US. Mike and Phil mashed up their cakes. In what way? But Phil was showing his entire cake though. Has Grae thrown up? Not yet, just JK. But I feel like I'm getting there. Ooh. Oh man, it's getting hard. And we're just like an hour in. Okay, chat, I can feel it. It's starting to get... This is where things get really slow. I'm at that point, chat. Yeah, I have to take it slowly, Dragon Ball. You got a manga recommendation for me. It's called Kindergarten Wars. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'm not sure what it's about. Oh my god. Yeah, this is where it starts to get slow. Okay, chat. I'm at the point where... So, my mom asked me another favor. So, because ideally she doesn't want me to eat the icing. So, there's my cheating, chat. So, I think starting with this slice, I'm gonna remove the pistachios and the icing, okay? So this part right here, I'll take it out, okay? So that's my cheating, chat. There you go. So if you want to say that I cheated, there you go, okay? I'll remove the pistachio and the frosting on top. So I'll just be eating the body. Moving forward. Okay, so here, okay, I'm gonna take it out. There we go. There, I'm taking those out. There we go. Always listen to my body. Yep. Leslie had. I will. If it's like I can't really do it anymore, then I can't. Okay. You might be reluctant to check it out, but yeah. It's like it's just that Wait, I'm getting a notification. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I wonder why. Am I how's the stream? It looks fine to me. Anyway, YouTube saying that the stream is not stable, but it looks fine to me. Let me know if there's something wrong with the stream. Eating bodies. Body of the cake, cat. That's cheating. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. Just JK. Blue waffle. Ew. Yeah, that's disgusting. 21 Pelican. Oh, but thank you for the 25 months. Damn, that's crazy. I think that's when we started being monetized. 21 Pelican. So you've been here since you're OG. You're an OG member. Every time you think of quitting, think of Meek laughing. Yeah, good motivator, Mad Frog. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't miss any super chats. Stream is fine. Okay, yeah. The notification's gone. Yeah. I think this secondary inner ISP is even more stable than my main one. Yeah, my main one's still out up to now. Really terrible timing. Imagine if I didn't have a backup and then it went down now. I wouldn't be streaming right now. Still have nightmares and loop. Yeah, it's like when did that started trending? When I was in high school, I believe. Like, when I saw that. Or no, when I was in college. Okay, not that long ago. College. Well, then again, it's been over a decade since I graduated from college. Missed your last super chat? Okay, let me take a look. Okay, let me go to live chats. Oh no, go fan fun. I see the pickles. Maybe pickle juice might be the move. I don't know. Well, juice is more tolerable for me than eating pickles itself. I really can't. I don't like the taste of pickles per se. Yeah, that's the last one I see. Justin Martins. Anyway. Yeah, hi. Giggity. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of a tongue twister, but okay. Oh shoot. I am. It's getting tough for me to eat. Perfect. There we go. Started eating the second half. I mean, the fourth slice. So, okay. As a whole, you can see half of it's gone. What must be the cake in order to consume the cake? Yes, absolutely. Carlos Lima with a 5. Every time you want to give up, just think of all the beautiful women, amazing teeth it will impress and get. I hope so. And my teeth are super purple probably right now. Yeah, thank you for the 5, Carlos. Don't ask questions, just consume cake and get excited for next week. Yep. State of the AAA industry right now. AAA gaming industry. Oh, God. Getting really hard. Okay, I gotta do at least half, chat. At the very least, I gotta do half. Oh, okay. Those side scrollers made it a paid stream on their website. Okay. Chicks are going to eat their cake. Well, it depends on the chick. The logic method. Yeah, it's really thick. Okay. Yeah, I should have gone for the small one. I think it would have been more realistic had the left side, but I got the right side instead. Yeah, I should have gotten the left one. The left one would have been a more reasonable challenge. Anyway. Oh, God. Yeah, super thick, just JK. Getting tough to eat. It's never been so over, probably. Probably Thomas Blackfire. I can feel it, man. Is my cake? I think so. Does chat remember? For those who went to oh, thank you for the 5, Justin Marcus. Is I think that's the thing. I think mine is taller than Phil's. I think in terms of like width, it's the same, but in terms of height, it's a lot higher. Wait, actually, let me carry it. Let me show. Yeah, right. I think it's higher than Phil's. That's the thing. Mad Frog with it too. Did Davy Crockett give up on the Alamo? I don't know the reference, sorry. So I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, Phil's was pretty small, but he tried to make it up by putting so much frosting in it. Oh god, it's starting to get tough, chat. Yeah, thank you for the membership, 21 pound. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, it's the struggle is coming in, just JK, and I'm just approaching halfway. Yeah, thank you 21 Palico for being a member for like ever since we started monetization, ever since we got monetized on YouTube. That's a very, very long time. Don't want to be halfway there. I want to legendary. At the very least, I can brag. I did it halfway. Does it taste good? Yeah, it does, Gary. It does. Just that I won't be eating it for a long, long time. Did Duterte give up when they said he couldn't toss drug dealers out of the helicopters? Yeah, a lot of them did perish during this regime. Yeah. Okay, I was about to cough, but yeah, thank you for the 5, man, bro. The street realized I accumulated enough watch hours for membership. Yeah, it's like, what do you call this? It's a balance of subscribers and watch hours. It was the subscribers that we that took us longer compared to the watch hours. But it's all thanks to GNG and everyone at FNT, GNG and FNT, and everyone else in the circle that we got to where we are really quickly. So we really owe it to them, even up to now. Like, we're nowhere near where we are at if it wasn't for them. And Drakenwolf with a 5, thank you. Thank you. With the 5 memberships. Yeah, this Oscar Sisters got the membership. Ooh, God. It's getting hard to swallow. Okay. Let me change the tune up a little bit. Let me see. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Let's play one of the classics. Let's do. Let's keep it. Where's my? Oh wait. Let me scroll down. So for those who like Persona 5, let's go for this one. There we go. There's a classic for Persona 5. Lapfrog with another 5. Did Bella Ramsey give up when they said potatoes can't be spider? Yeah, right now. Actually, I want to talk about that, but you guys said I should eat the cake first. Bella Ramsey's in the headlines again. So apparently she, what do you call this? Rumored to be casted in Star Wars. And she said, if you don't like the season 2 of The Last of Us, you should play the game, which is, if you don't like it, don't watch it. There we go again. They never learn. People in Hollywood never learn. Bella Ramsey as Spider-Man? Yeah. It's not far-fetched, Melodic. It's not far-fetched at all. Does Atlas strike people for doing... I know they're not strict per se if you do live stream when playing the game, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm playing the OST now while I'm talking. Yeah, Whims of Fate, it's a classic. Okay, right. Disgusting. There we go. Nobody wants to see me blowing my nose. Yeah, if I get copyrighted, I'll change the music. I'll change it back to Trails in the Sky. But I think we should be fine. We should be fine. It's like I'm talking over it anyway. And man, it's getting really tough. Yeah, it's one of the ones that stand out, Gary. Like I consolidate all my JRPG music into one playlist on YouTube, so that I can easily play the game soundtrack that I want to play. In Japan, it's rude to blow your. Well, I think in general, 21 Palico. I blow my nose when I only absolutely have to. Because like it gets to the point where I can't talk properly anymore, so I really have to blow it, or it's about to drip, which no one wants to see either. Man, like I can feel the sugar rush. Do I have any cryptid stories in it? We do have like local horror stories that's probably the closest thing, but I don't remember the stories. That's the thing. Yeah. In Europe, it's a trumpet fest. You mean blowing nose? Yeah, I only do it if I have to. If I really, really have to. If I can avoid it, like, or if I can find a way where no one can hear it, or no one can see it, I'll do it. I'll go to an area where then I blow my nose. Ugh. Man. Get it? That's probably gonna hurt your nose, Dragon Wolf. It's the culture. Yeah. It does. It does. It's also annoying for those like, but look at it this way. It's like I'd rather the person blow their nose rather than them trying to snort it, keep it snorting repeatedly. That's more for me. That's more annoying than blowing your nose so that people can stop hearing it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because like, there's some people who try to hold it in, but you keep hearing them snort, which is annoying. Oh God, not even halfway, chap. I greatly overestimated. I thought I had a good shot. I really did. I should have went for the smaller one. What do you do if you're in Japan? You have to fart. Japan is, or Asians in general, they're very conservative. They're not really as vocal compared to people in the West. So even if, let's say, they heard you fart, there's like, they're just gonna keep it to themselves. Like, ew, disgusting, this guy farted, or something like that. But they won't outright say, ew, you farted, you're such an asshole. They're not gonna do that. Unless it's really that bad. If it's really loud and then like you took a shit in your pants, then maybe they would react more violently. But if you just normally farted, I don't think they're gonna react that way. Don't be like DSP. Hey, at least I tried to deliver. I know DSP didn't. At least I kept my word, okay? Yeah, and DSP, it's like, it's so self-serving for DSP. The DSP tries it, he just eats fast food normally. It's not even a challenge. It's just him eating fast food. You try to tell us you shat yourself? When I was in like grade 2, I believe that happened. The second grade. Because like I had a very, up to now, I have a very sensitive stomach. Even back then when I was like, especially when I was like in early elementary years. DSP yanked it on camera. Yeah, DSP is like, you know, endlessly e-begging and never delivers. Or he likes to just keep ranting all the time how he's not getting enough super chats or donations or whatever. Yeah, it's surprising how he survives simply just by e-begging. Oof. Man, we're getting 2 hours. We're about to reach 2 hours. Yeah, I used to have more sensitive back in the day when I was a kid, melodic method. Because like back during my early years, like early grade school, like I didn't realize it was the milk that's causing my stomach to ache frequently. Because back when I was like in grade 1, grade 2, it's like my mother tends to give me a lot of milk, so that's hoping that I'll grow very tall if I drink a lot of milk. But I didn't realize then that it was the milk that's causing me to, you know, get my stomach to ache a lot. I only realized it much later in life, like in high school. That's when I was like, okay, I think I need to cut down on the milk a bit. That's when I was able to control my bowel movement more. In Japan, you shit in your pants, you're immediately executed. Yeah, that's brutal, Leslie Henley. That's if that were true, that's brutal. How tall did I get? Not far. 5'7", 5'7.5". So not even 5'8", or at least very near 5'8". So stereotypical Asian height, nowhere near levels of very high. Oh man, having a hard time getting another bite. Okay, let's go for another bite. No shame, Phil. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that guy needs help, man. Seriously. God. Yeah, I should have gone for the smaller size. It's getting really tough for me. Yeah, I've never been to Thailand. Honestly, I don't really consider Thailand to be a great destination, because like here it's already really humid. I don't want to go to another country where it's just as humid or more humid than the Philippines. If I want to go abroad for vacation, I want to go to where it's usually colder than what we have here. Oh god, getting hard. Oh, John, Thailand. Yeah, definitely. It's the same here in the Philippines. Stuff are a lot cheaper, especially the perspective of US money. It's a lot cheaper here. Like, cost of living is a lot lower here, but wages are also way down compared to what you guys get for work. Man. Ooh, man, might be the end of the line for me, chat. Hate all the other poor people smiling at me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's that stereotype 21 Pallet. Because like, well, it's in a sense it's actually true because you guys make significantly more money, especially in US. Even though it's just a minimum wage job, you guys make way more than we do. Minimum wage wise. It's like the minimum wage you guys make. It's like managerial level already here, or maybe even more. The wages here are really low. Yeah, it's the same here in the Philippines. Like, there's a lot of food for you to choose from, but yeah, the wealth disparity is really high. There's a lot of people who are insanely wealthy, like literal billionaires if you count their net worth. But we have a lot of poor people too. That's the thing. It's like it's a sad thing. That's the sad thing about the reality here in the Philippines. And the thing is here, it's like in all the other developing countries, like we're overpopulated. We have there's the people in the lowest of the low in terms of wealth. Like they have the mentality where the more children that they have a better shot in establishing a better status in life. So they're the ones who's like having too big of a family, hoping one of their kids make it big, and it sucks. It's like they're setting themselves up for defeat even more by doing that. That's why so many people are poor, where even if there's like jobs available, there's just way too many people to be able for it to be sustainable. Because like their mentality is like, if I have like 10 children, one of them is gonna make it big and uplift the family, which is very, very bad mentality. And yeah, that's what's wrong with it's even the wealthy people that are the ones who are like doing family planning better. Like they have a tendency to have lesser children, and yet they're the ones who can afford to have multiple. That's the ironic part here in the Philippines, which I imagine is also the same for a lot of the developing countries. Okay, what field do I work in? Max K, right now, I'm doing freelance work. I'm currently doing social media management and checking of emails and doing some like video editing. That's what I do on top of like the YouTube stuff. Man, I'm kind of taking my time more now, chat. Like, it's starting to get really hard to take more cake in. Don't see me. Yeah, I just said I'm taking my time because, like, if I go on the same speed as I did before, I'm gonna end up vomiting. Whereas Phil, I believe he's still at Side Scrollers, and he intentionally left Project Eggroll this week because it's my cake stream. Said, okay, Grae, do this on your own. Do the cake stream on your own. And yeah, Phil's at Side Scrollers right now. I believe they're live streaming in their website. Yeah, you can go far with your dollars, Bad Frog. If you fly to a third world country, because everything in your perspective is really cheap. Like even just like $20, you can do a lot. You can do a lot here already. Whereas you can just buy one meal in the US, or maybe not even. With the level of English skills you have, yeah, I am doing work from home, Max K, for sure. Before my current work, like last year, I was working like fully on site, and like the pay was like kind of lower than I would have wanted to be, so I end up becoming a freelancer, which is what I'm doing now. And yeah, the remote work is a lot more convenient for sure, and you save a lot of time because like it's super traffic here in the Philippines. Like it's not uncommon to take 2 hours to get from one place to another in the Philippines just because of traffic. The distance is not far. Like if there's no traffic, you can get from one city to another in like 10 minutes. But it's because of the traffic, the heavy traffic. You take an hour or 2 hours. You save a lot of time and gas and energy by working from home. I don't have to eat anymore. Yeah, Agent Orange. Let's see how far I go. How much cake have I eaten? So okay, DB Wild. So that's the cake right now, and this is what's on my plate. So I almost half, and it's actually pretty thick. That's the thing. It is thick, man. It is thick. Yeah. Yeah, Vexsphere. And the thing is, like, it's one thing if it's a 2-hour drive, like driving straight with no traffic. It's another thing getting stuck in traffic. That the feeling of driving for 2 hours stuck in traffic is a lot worse than driving 2 hours straight. Ube cake, yes, it's ube cake. Max cake, yeah. Yeah, not Asians not knowing how to drive, yeah. A lot of people drive like shit in the Philippines. Giggity. So it's like, if you know how to drive in Metro Manila, you're pretty much a master in driving in general. Because of how bad things can get in Metro Manila. The roads are smaller, the jeepney drivers, the taxi drivers, they drive like shit. And people don't give way to one another here in the Philippines. Like you really have to force yourself to, if you want to change lanes, you really have to force yourself. It's very rare that people actually give way. They will only give way unless they have to. Like you're already blocking them. Otherwise, they'll try to overtake you. No, you're not gonna move in front of me. That's the mentality here in the Philippines in general. Remember to get up and stretch. Will it help if I stand up and stretch? Yeah, it's a big cake. Okay, to be fair, it's a big cake. I think it's significantly bigger than Phil's. That's the thing. So yeah, okay, I'll show it again for the ones who just came in here. So yeah, I got the one on the right. That's the thing, the large one. I should have gone for the one on the left. I look sugar drunk. I am. Yeah, I sincerely thought that I had a fighting chance in finishing it, but I was badly mistaken. Is it 4 inches? I think it's right, if you look at it, yeah, maybe it's 4. I should have gone for the smaller one. I think I would have had a solid chance. And I made the mistake of drinking coffee prior to live streaming. I think I shouldn't have done that. I can do it all night long. Let's see how long I'll be up. I'll be on the stream. Yeah, I should have done the one on the left. It's a learning experience. But I won't be doing this anytime soon. I'll legit get diabetes if I do it again soon. Yeah. Got for a cupcake. Nobody wants to see that. Giggity. It's like I can finish that in like what? 10 minutes. Yeah, I should have gotten for the smaller cake. I don't think I would have finished it already, Gary, but I would have had a better fighting chance if I did. But yeah, so for transparency, we removed the icing on top because like that's overkill. Like not just in the sense that it's too much, it's that in terms of my health wise. So it's like my mom said we gotta take out the frosting. That's too much frosting. So we put we removed the icing, most of it, and then we put pistachios. But in this latest slice, I also removed the top. So to give me the cheating handicap. Same time next year, we'll see agent. My name's Grae Malkinson and I have diabetes. Yeah, that's literally me now. Phil was saying F Frodo by this point. Yeah, that's probably me too. F Frodo. Next challenge should be sausages. I actually might have a better chance with salty food compared to sweet food. Can you mail me the left hook? It's gonna come from the Philippines, Apollo. It's gonna be rotting by the time it reaches me. Man. Whew. Now I get how Phil feels. Like during the final part of Phil's cakes, it's like, Phil, you start eating already. It's like, now I get it. Man, it's hard, man. It's hard to lift the fork. It's hard to lift the fork. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I should... There we go. Man. What's a warhead? What's a warhead forefront? I don't know what that is. Whew. It is tough, man. Yeah, it's getting smaller. Okay. I think I know that. Yeah. I think that legit will get you diabetes faster than a cake. Yeah, I think I know that. Yeah, I think those are sweeter actually. I need to blow my nose again. I'll be pooping blue for a week. Yeah, I think so too, Gigini. Yeah. Yeah, DB1, it's harder. It's harder. Mikas remains Venus Invictus. Yeah, I think so. I legit thought I had a good chance to middle slave. Yeah, thank you for the 20. Thank you so much for the 20. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe at the very least I can finish this one. Maybe this one. Okay. We don't have Costco here in Philippines, but we do have like two membership groceries that are equivalent to that. But I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing a food challenge anytime soon. Burn a hole in your tongue, yeah, and give you diabetes. Because those things are insanely sweet, FNA. Yeah, Rough Night, yeah. Rough Night finish is no problem. Though was the size of Rough Night's cake the same as mine? Or maybe even thicker? What are the time zones? I am 12 to 13 hours ahead of you guys. That's assuming you're in the States, Apollo. That's assuming you're in the US. Caviteño, do I have an SNR member? My mother does. I have a Landers one. You bought 2 cakes and a pie. I'm with you in spirit. Thank you, Mitchell Fields, for the 2. Yeah, hope you have fun eating those. Though I imagine you're not eating them the whole. Yeah. I overdid the size. That's the thing. I should have gone for the smaller one. Man, I'm breathing deeply right now. Exactly half. Okay, yeah, but I imagine all of you everyone in chat is in the US. I mean, that's our main audience after all. If not, someone's in Europe. Someone's in Europe. Yeah, SNRs are equivalent of Costco and Sam's Club. And there's also Landers now, Caviteño. I don't know if you're aware of that one. Landers is like a new competitor, and they're being hyper aggressive too. There's a lot of them right now. I feel like Philip Chan. Yeah, I'm a fake Asian bee, man. I'm trying. I'm still go. I haven't fully given up yet. I'm taking it really, really slow though. Rough Night was the same size as Phil's. Yeah, but he finished it with alcohol. That's next level. Yeah, Ceci. Okay, that's sustainable without heavily compromising our health. I think I should be able to find one here. It's an import of the hot chip. Yeah, Landers is just very new, Caviteño. It's very new here in the Philippines. Like, they started before COVID. Around that time, before COVID. Sometime, like a year or two before COVID. And the thing with Landers, you just show them a receipt, you get to have a free haircut. So just like in every Landers, there's a barber shop too. If you show a receipt, a valid, you get a free haircut. I have this image of Cake defeating Phil, Grae, and me while Avatar music's playing. Yeah. See, I legit thought I had a good fighting chance of finishing the cake, but no, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to do at least half. At the very least, I gotta do half. Yeah, Popeyes. For a while, Caviteño, Popeyes was around, and then they shut down, and now they're back. And now I think, given like demand for food is on the rise, I think they're doing better now than they were before. What is the news about Potato Head Ramsey? So okay, you know what, chat? I might as well talk about some stuff while since I'm not really eating anymore per se. Let's see, Bella Ramsey. Okay, all right. I might as well shoehorn the news while we're at it. While I'm trying to. Bella Ramsey. So there's two news that came. Okay, not that. So apparently Bella Ramsey said, "Yeah, I'll eat while I'm talking." Okay, chat. At least it's like it's not just me, you know, trying to think about getting my next slice in. So Bella Ramsey thinks it's, you know, for those who don't like season 2 of The Last of Us TV show, that I would say you don't have to watch it. If you hate it so much, then don't watch it. Play the game. Like, okay, you can keep that opinion to yourself. Like, a lot of these Hollywood types, they don't get it, man. Keep that opinion to yourself. But like, you could have said it like, I'm sorry, I couldn't meet your expectations, or I couldn't perform the way you guys expected me to. I'll do better next time. That's a better way of saying it, you know. That's better. Oh, okay. At least Bella Ramsey's, you know, she was miscast. She really did her best to play the role of Ellie. Maybe I've been too harsh on her, but no, it's like, don't like it, don't watch it. Like marketing 101, guys. Like, and yeah, look, I'll still defend the game, where it's like the graphics are good, the gameplay is good, everything else is bad. So I'll still give the game The Last of Us Part 2 that, but you know, don't shut off people when you don't really have to. It's highly unnecessary, and yeah, Hollywood being Hollywood. And apparently, and she's also being okay. So I'm a bit stoned right now, sugar high right now, so I'm not as functional as I want to be. Apparently, there's a rumor circulating that she is. Oh yeah, chat. Let me know if my voice is fighting the music, because like I can hear the music in the background. Grae Ramsey, yeah. So apparently, there's a rumor going on that she creates Star Wars. Like, I don't get it. Bella Ramsey, Zendaya, Pedro Pascal. How are they getting so many roles? Like, apparently she might be in Star Wars of all things. So I sincerely believe she has a shot in this actually being true. So this is, you know, with Ryan Gosling. I know there's an incoming Star Wars with Ryan Gosling, so I legit believe that it is true, and they're purposely keeping this under wraps because I think they know what the backlash will be. So that's what I think, and I don't know. I think Bella Ramsey's kind of set for life already in terms of money, and yeah, she should wind down a little. Like, her and Pedro Pascal should wind down a little. Like, they're getting all the roles. Time to give other people a chance. But we know Hollywood, if you don't agree to their politics, you're never gonna get a chance. They're never gonna give you a chance to, even though you're good at acting, you have the talent, you have the capabilities to play a good role. If you don't agree, if you don't pander to Hollywood, you're not gonna get anything. Yep. Which is sad. Which is really sad. Yeah, good night, sissies. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for quite a while. Or I don't know how long I'll still be up. But yeah, it's like, it sucks, really. It sucks that I wish more people who had good intentions, who are very talented, deserve more spotlight on Hollywood, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Even now with the current regime. It's just less woke, but Hollywood's still being Hollywood. If you don't agree to their politics, you're never gonna get a good shot. You're never gonna get the good roles or any role per se, which is sad. And I don't know. It's like, for me, it's like I'm I keep saying this multiple times. Like, I'm so tired of the woke stuff. I'm really tired with. That's why I don't really talk about it much anymore. It's only when probably Phil brings up an article relating to it, or I know it's the news of the week where I have to talk. But if I had the choice to not talk about it, I would talk about something else. And yeah, that's kind of the sad part about it. Anyway, okay, let me try another bite. Yeah, I think this is more it's more efficient. Like, me talk an article, me try to take another bite. At least that's more productive that way. If you don't like my politics, don't buy my book. Precisely, 21,000. It's like, why do you guys hate money so much? Like, look, if you really feel that way, just shut up about it. Don't even say it. Like, if I deeply really feel that way, it's like, I want people to still buy my products or services, so I won't shoo them away. I'll just keep that opinion to myself. The trailer of the Savant. What's that, Gary? We can watch it if you want, but I hope we don't get copyrighted. That's the thing about movies and TV shows. Okay. Bella Ramsey was born. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, she doesn't look like in her 20s, honestly. But yeah, it makes sense. She's in her early 20s right now. Yeah. They don't think, what if the money dries up? Yeah, that's true. But the thing is with Hollywood, it's like they're so deep in debt, they can always just borrow again. That's their mentality. So in a sense, it never dries up. That's the sad reality. Okay. Okay, another slice. If you don't like the fatness, don't watch my streams. It's getting hard to eat this cake. Yeah. Eat half the cake plus one bite. Let's see Max here. Let's see Max. It's about a suburban mom that spies on bad white people to prevent them. They never stop, do they? I would watch it here, Gary, but I'm worried about the copyright. I'm worried that we're gonna get copyright strike if I do that. Yeah, everything is bloated, 21 Palica. Like, even video games. Like, I don't think Metal Gear is doing. I don't think Metal Gear is doing the numbers they want it to be. Like, okay, Metal Gear Solid Delta. Steam concurrent players. Captcha. I hate this capture shit. It's annoying. Okay, yeah, I don't think Konami wants to see their latest AAA game less than 20k and on PC. I think they spent a lot more money for this to be justifiable. So, yeah, they AAA needs to stop with the photorealistic graphics. And they need to focus more on the gameplay and originality. So, like, I think overall it's a good game, but you know, it's not sustainable anymore if you're bloating your budget. Is Bella gonna join Jabba's Star Wars as Jabba's daughter? I hope so. If that's the case, I hope that's the road to get. It's more appropriate. But yeah, it's not looking good for Metal Gear. Plus the controversy. Okay, speaking of Metal Gear, I might as well go for it. Okay. Another article I want to talk about is the... Well, not really article, subject matter. So, chat, what do you guys think about EVA? Eva or Eva. I don't know how to read her name. So apparently there's a discourse going on with what do you call this? With the jiggle physics and her aesthetic. I think it's, I don't know. People are saying it's not. Oh, it's not showing the comments. But anyway, let me show my other screen. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me log into Project Eggrolls. Yeah, let me show Project Eggrolls. Yeah, there we go. So people are saying that, you know, I'm not attracted to her bows. It's more of the jiggle. There was another clip on X, but I couldn't find it, Nagy. Where it's like they're saying like here it's like someone posted it's like it was supposed to be jiggling. But I've seen the remake version of this scene, but apparently people are upset that it's not, you know, the physics are not there. But for me, I think it's okay. I don't know what you guys think about this. For me, it's fine. It's like, yeah, it would have been nice if the physics stayed, but if like people wanted to be as faithful as the OG, apparently people wanted the jiggle physics to stay there. So I don't know. It's like sometimes I'm at that point where it's like sometimes the going against woke is like, it's for me it's going too far to the other side. It's like for me it's not that much of a big deal compared to, let's say, like race swapping a character or like Dragon Age the Veil Guard kinds of woke. Like I think this is still fine. They should have made the yeah, it's kind of tame in the remake. When I watched some gameplay footage of Delta, they made it a lot more tame. Bone yeah, I can't find. There's another clip showing it on top and at the bottom. I couldn't find it. I tried looking for it, but it's not there anymore. Someone on X posted that, like a side by side comparison. If someone in chat knows where the link is, I can share it. But yeah, this, I don't know. Let me try Metal Gear Solid E. Oops. Let me try looking for it right now. Yeah, it's full of cosplays and AI. I couldn't find it anymore. But yeah, in terms of like aesthetic wise, without the jiggle physics, I think this is I think it's fine. It's like it's not something to get outraged over because the jiggle physics are less. So I don't know what. Yeah, that's really good drawing. Whoever drew this. Is there? No. That one's like. Yeah, it's not. I wish I could show the comparison. There's a video clip like this, but I can't find it. I don't know if it got deleted or what, but I really could. I tried scrolling down, but yeah, I think I should. Okay, before what do you call this? Before I scroll into something I shouldn't be showing. Yeah, Delta just released like a few days ago, Hertz Donut. And yeah, it's getting backlash for its performance on the PS5 Pro. It's really not great. And at the same time, it's, what do you call this? Oh, am I dropping in frames? Yeah, and the jiggle physics. That's the main criticism, and the numbers are not looking good. They need a lot more than 20,000 Steam concurrent players. What are her pro? Okay, hopefully it's a her. But I don't play Metal Gear. I'm not a hardcore Metal Gear player. Okay, I'm about to blow my nose again. Hopefully they kept things. They kept it. I'm assuming they didn't change the pronouns. Okay. Remake looks. That's the thing, Gary. It's like, there's too much remakes going on right now in the AAA games industry. Like, we need something original, something budget friendly, where, you know, I I hope they turn it around. They don't. I hope they stop focusing on graphics per se. And what do you call this? And yeah, it's like it's hard to get so excited with new games right now. And it's like okay, speaking of like games that I'm excited for. So that's actually the next thing I want to talk about. So I'm kind of all over the place today, chat, because I just ate so much cake. Yeah, I think cake-wise, I think it's I can't eat anymore, chat. Sorry. So okay, I'd rather talk about stuff before I call it here. So here's my progress. Here's my here. I made it almost halfway. Almost halfway. I can't anymore. I think I'm gonna throw up. I tried, chat. I thought I could do better. I really did, but this is as far as I can go. So there we go. So who wants to clip this? Who wants to take a picture of this? This is my progress. Almost half. Almost half. And my cake is significantly bigger. So I thought I could go far, but I was badly mistaken. Yeah, you tried the Trails in the Sky demo? Yeah. I'm excited too. Like, this is the only game left in 2025 that I'm actually really excited about. Lame. Yeah, sorry, it hurts. Yeah, I wanted to do more, but nah, I can't anymore. This like, I'm probably gonna vomit if I try another fight. I thought I could do better, but nah. You would have finished after one slice. Yeah, that's true. Dragon was like, damn. I thought my stomach could do better, but I was wrong, very badly wrong. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to talk about apart from Metal Gear. Okay, Bella Ramsey, we're done with that. It's like Hollywood billing Hollywood, nothing new. So the cake. Okay, UK. Okay, let's skip that for now. Another game that's getting backlash. I just encountered this yesterday. Okay, let me turn off the music. Oh, let me turn it off. It's getting acknowledged. Okay, so apparently Trails in the Sky is getting backlash too, because apparently they as per Falcom they said, or NIS, I'm not sure who was the developer, or Gung Ho localization team. They're saying we're gonna be as faithful to the original as possible. So if we open this, like, if you check the OG versus the revisions here, can you guys let me try to zoom in. Wait. Let me try to save it in my PC. Yes. Then let me open it. Okay, there we go. Let me zoom in. Scroll down here. Yeah, so if we take a the OG is, if it bothers you, then put on a skirt for something and try acting like a girl under your age. So it's like, this is the OG on the left. Then if it bothers you, then at least a little bit, act like a girl your age and dress the part. So it's like they kind of like tone down the dialogue a little bit. Open it in another browser window. Wait, look. Anyway, so I already did it. It's already zoomed in. Then this is clothing for using a staff. If I wore a skirt, you'd be able to see everything. Then on the right, this is clothing for stick fighting. What do you mean? It's like a girl. What do you mean like? So it's like people are upset about that, because like it's like for people it's kind of, oh, it's super woke. Let me try to open. Let's see the comment section. See the comment section in the post. Yeah, people. I don't know, chat. Am I just not getting triggered enough, or am I? Is this really something a valid argument? Like, people are so. Yeah, this checks out. I've rarely seen. the Japanese dialogue being changed when it's mostly the localizer. So this is full on censorship of the game. I would suggest not buy. So it's like people are upset already. I think this. I don't know. I think this is too much on the other side. Like, are they sick of this wokery too? It's like are for me. Are these really guys? Look, I'm getting into this franchise for the first. Oh wait, shoot. Am I lagging? Shoot. I feel like I'm kind of lagging. Am I? Chat. Can you guys hear me? I feel like I'm getting cut off. Ugh. Wait. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm trying to anyway. Uh, I'm good now. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. So if we scroll down, yeah, not more reasons to buy the game if you can't play it properly. It's like I don't know. What do you guys feel? It's like I feel like it's not too terrible. It's not that bad that it's worth warranting like a boycott. Like if they made the main character Estelle black, or if they race swapped her, they changed her gender, they made her binary. Yeah, that's definitely something to get mad over. But something like this, I think it's a bit too much. Like I don't think it warrants hostility. So yeah. So like then they wonder why remakes don't do well when the original's better. Look, okay, this is their equivalent to final. This is this company's equivalent of the Final Fantasy VII remake, and I think it's a really huge improvement compared to the OG. So if we look at like Trails in the Sky, right, the original Trails in the Sky gameplay. Okay, okay. I hope that it loads. Uh, yeah, it is a huge improvement. Look, this is what it used to look like. Man, my internet's kind of dying right now. That's how it started. The small changes. Yeah, I get what you're saying, melodic method, but I think it's I don't know. I'm caught in between for this. Uh, for me, it's not war. It's not enough to. Oops, open image in new tab. That is so small, but anyway, my like if it was really that bad, in my opinion, it's like uh if it was really woke, let's give it the benefit of that it's actually woke. Let's go for those who've been following me, you know that I've been kind of like gooning over one character. And that character is one of your party members. Her name is Sherazard. So this is what she looks like in the OG. Yeah, so she looks kind of okay-ish in the what do you call this? In the OG. Like this is what she looks like in the original game. But if you check the remake, it's like it's like for me it's really distracting. Look, I'll show you guys. Like it is there. Whenever there's a cutscene, and then you see those. There's two big reasons why I get distracted in these cutscenes whenever she's around. Okay, it's like if it was really woke, like wouldn't they try to cover that up? Like like it's all like half of you can already see half of it, chat. It's like I don't know. It's like if it was really woke, they're not gonna allow this. And it's like, let me try to look for footage. This is my recorded footage of the demo. And they okay, let me see. This is Sherazard Darth Bane. Her name's Sherazard. Wait, let me try. Okay, wait. Let me try to look for. Sorry, chat. This is. Oops. There we go. The cake really got the beating of me. It's this. I wish this stream is more intuitive than it actually is. Let me look for footage. I'm looking for footage because like they jiggle a lot. Okay. So for those who are like trying to avoid, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So they actually jiggles, okay? Okay. There might be a better one. Okay, wait. Like her move set, they actually jiggle, okay? So it's like for me, it's like it's not really woke per se. Like if it was really woke, would you put that in? Which like I don't think so. I really don't think so. Wait, let me try to look. But the point is like, I don't know. Is it? I'm caught in between. It's like, is it really warranted? The feedback on this issue. But your AOL dial-up is messing up again. Yeah, thank you, Leslie Headland. It's like, it's. I don't. There's nothing really I can do about it right now. Sadly, this is my secondary internet already, and my main footage is down. But yeah. Anyway, wait. Let's go back to a footage of. Yeah, it's super incredibly. Yeah, they're really distracting. As it like, whenever like there's a cutscene, it's like whenever she's on screen and she's in the middle, like I have a hard time listening. I legit have a hard time listening to the dialogue because of those. and yeah, so that's why I don't really consider it to be woke per se, because yeah, it's not really. I don't know. Uh, okay. Yeah, it's. Sorry, chat. It's like I can feel the sugar rush, but point being, it's. I keep repeating myself, but it's. I think this is okay for now, unless there's more in the game that actually is not being shown. I think this remake is gonna be good. I'm really excited for it. I actually think it's gonna be my game of the year. And wait, okay, again, hard time moving. Yeah, okay. Sorry, chat. Okay, it's okay. So yeah, actually, it's lost. Keep seeing circles. Oh shoot. M. Crap. Okay, give me a moment. Over Expedition 33. Nagi, it's like I know you weren't here when I said my opinion about Expedition 33. I think it's actually Expedition 33. I see why it will be game of the year, but for me personally, I prefer the gameplay of Trails in the Sky because I already said it a couple of times. I really don't like the parrying where like you lose to a boss because you don't memorize the parrying pattern. So I don't like that kind of challenge. So it's like you have to memorize the attack patterns before you get to beat the boss. But for Trails in the Sky, you get to what do you call this? You get to as long as you know the move set of your party and you maximize your resources, you can beat the boss. So I think that's more fair and a more level challenge compared to trying to memorize your attack patterns, which is why I think I'm gonna prefer Trails in the Sky over Expedition 33. That's just for me, okay? I'm sure Expedition 33 is gonna win Game of the Year, but for me, it personally, my Game of the Year is very, very likely gonna be Trails in the Sky. Yeah, and yeah, like those are really distracting. Like it's insane. Like I know like Eve from Stellar Blade is more, she shows more stuff. But for some reason, her Sherazard in particular, she's much more distracting. There's so many angles of this. Okay, let me try to show a better angle. Let me try. Let me go back to the first footage. Uh Let me go back to the first footage. Yeah, those are a lot more. I don't know. Those are a lot more distracting. You have to go. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably, I'll probably end the live stream in a bit too, because like I don't feel like I'm doing a good job right now in terms of like commentary, because like I really wasn't really that prepared for this, because like I was busy eating the cake. But yeah, these are insanely distracting, chat. I don't know about you, but for me, whenever it's like she's talking, like my eyes are fixated on those. It's like it's like that's the part I'm worried about. Like whenever we're deep into the story and it's her in the cutscene, it's like, man, they show way too much for the cutscenes that it's supposed to be serious. Yeah, but overall, I think I'm gonna like this game better than Expedition 33. The demo's out right now, chat. If you guys don't know, it's out for there's like 8 hours worth of gameplay, 8 to 9 hours worth of gameplay. The sugar's frying my brain. Yeah, I think so too. Leslie had it's like I there wasn't really a lot for me to talk about either. I tried looking up for articles that I want to talk about. There wasn't really a lot for this week either. So, but yeah, and I don't know. It's okay. Let me check for chat, but that's actually kind of all I have. Unless is there something came up that you guys want me to talk about? But this is actually all I have. Like at least it's not a Project Eggroll stream without the gooning. So this is my version. This is my latest waifu for so far. Sherazard. Actually, it's a huge upgrade from her OG. Like this is what she looks like. I think she looks a bit older here. She looks significantly older here compared to how she looks like now. They made her look a lot younger here. Anyway, what's the last movie I've seen? It's the Superman. It's still Superman Kunarichi. It's like I don't really have time to go to a lot of movies, so it's still Superman the movie. And yeah, my review and Phil's review is pretty much the same. It's not really what do you call this? It's not really that great. But it's like whenever we post a segment of Superman here, a lot of the James Gunn Superman are get upset with us because we think that Man of Steel is better. Because it's such a divisive topic. We think Man of Steel is better. A lot of people think it's James Gunn's version is better. And yeah, I just think I don't know. I'm not a fan of Superman getting beaten up 80 to 90% of the movie. And then Mr. Terrific taking the spotlight and all the other superheroes getting the limelight. It's Superman's movie. Superman's supposed to be the spotlight, but he only gets his debut at the end where he lasers all those raptors for me, which is kind of lame. I mean, that's the only time he gets to beat people. Like, I don't know. It's that's the part that kind of that's the part that I kind of upset me the most. Where it's like, you, I get it. You don't want like James Gunn wanted Superman to. He didn't want to be the stereotypical Superman film. But in my opinion, like now is the time after all the wokeness, after all the shitty writing. Now is the time where people are craving for more classic experiences. So I think he went too far. He went too far with the trying to be different, trying to be trying to be a different Superman. And we what we got, it's below, really below satisfactory for me. Okay, I'll give it average at best. It's average at best for me. It's not a I like Man of Steel much better, especially the final arc where Henry Cavill was fighting Zod and his Goonies. And like I like the part where like Zod and his like underlings were beating him up first, because it shows that Superman doesn't have that military fighting experience yet, but he eventually overcomes them. Compared to how they depict Superman in James Gunn, where he gets beaten up all the time when he was supposed to be very experienced already. Because like they set it up right. Oh, Superman is the strongest metahuman in the world so far, but you see in the entire film, he just keeps getting beaten up, which is counterintuitive. Like it's not consistent with the narrative you set up at the start. Oh yeah, I pretty much said all my points in the Superman review, and yeah, I'm keeping this on for like eye candy chat. I was like, I think everyone should can appreciate those. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it September 19th when I can finally play the game. I can end the stream if I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna close up soon. 21 Palka. It, tell us a secret about Phil. I don't know any per se, Mitchell Fields. I wish I did, but thank you for the two. Thank you so much. If I did, I would like something that he's okay that I'm sharing, but I don't know any. I legit don't know any. And oh, hi, Jose Taco. So yeah, I have it here. I have the cake here. So yeah, this I can't eat anymore. So it's here's what's in my plate. So I cut it into 8 pieces, and here is the yeah. It's significantly bigger than Phil's. It's significantly bigger than Phil's, but I thought I could do better, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought I could do better, but yeah, this is as far as I could go. So if ever there's gonna be a next time, which I don't think so. Not anytime soon anyway. I'll try to better get a size that's I'm more equipped to finish, but this is what I've done so far. And like I sliced it to make it look smaller, and at the same time, it doesn't go to waste. Like if I ate it whole, if I ate it the entire thing whole, it's like, and if I don't finish it, I'm gonna have to throw the whole thing away. At least here, I save a few slices, so other people can eat it, so it doesn't go to waste. Because like I really don't like wasting food. So if I can find a way to preserve to be eaten later, or if I can finish it myself, that's what I'll normally do. I don't like throwing away food because like yeah, it's wasteful. Like a lot of people um don't get to eat 3 times a day. Don't leave it for the next day. We'll leave it in the fridge, Kunrichi. I missed the start. What type is the cake? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to. Okay. It's. Oh, okay. I closed my screen already. Let's go to. Let's. Mm, wait, okay. I'm showing what it. Looking for it. Uh, loading. Yeah, it's the internet's working against me too. It's that's the crappy part. Like my main ISP is down, and my secondary is not working well right now. Okay. So I posted this. Okay, there we go. This is what it looked. I got the one on the right, B man. But okay, I was being transparent from the start, so that's what it looks like. But my mom said like that's way too much frosting. So we removed the frosting on top. We removed it, and then we put some pistachios on. So that's the compromise I made at the start. That's a compromise I made at the start. So yeah, but even then, like I tried to put every advantage on me. I cut it into pieces. I didn't eat dinner. I didn't eat lunch. I didn't eat breakfast, but I'm still defeated. I'm still defeated. The cake still beat me. But yeah, I should have gotten the one on the left. That's the thing. I should have gotten the one on the left. I think I would have had a fighting chance if I better prepared myself. Like maybe I should have done more exercise. I should have like ate less, maybe. Then I cut the icing, I cut the slices. I might have a fighting chance of finishing the one on the left. Solo streaming for more than 2 hours. The solo stream I did last time for Project Eggroll Palica was I reached 5 hours because I reacted to the what do you call this? I reacted to Carl Jobs' video, so that one took over an hour just me talking about Carl Jobs' video. I reached 5 hours of that one because like I talked about so many things. So unlike now, I'm not really prepared per se because like there's not really a lot to talk about. I kind of covered what I wanted to cover. Like right now, it's just censorship, Steam censorship, UK censorship, and then the discourse around Metal Gear Solid, Trails in the Sky. I don't know what else is going on right now, honestly. Then Bella Ramsey. If there's something else you guys want me to talk about, I'm all ears. But that's all I've got actually right now. So okay, let me check the chat. Did I miss anything? Uh, missed the start. Yeah, okay. Freeze. Uh, with what I ate, what my mother she was really Mitchell feels thank you for the two. She was really against me eating this cake. So it's like I had to say you guys already paid for it. Like it's not gonna be fun if I back out or if I don't make it challenging. At first I was actually against removing the frosting, but like it's like just so I could reach a compromise with her. Okay, fine. I'll remove the frosting. I agreed with her to remove the frosting, so that way at least I'll make it easier for myself, and it's not too hazardous for my health. Yeah, cake those or did look good. The cake looks good in my opinion. It's good, but you can only eat so much of it. You can only have so much of this, and I'll probably won't be eating this for a very very long time. But yeah, it's overall like I thought I could do more. I really thought I could have done. Like I consider myself like a heavy eater because like a lot of people consider me I eat more than the average person. So I expected more from myself. I thought I could eat more, but I was mistaken. Removing the frosting cheating. Oh, if that's what you feel, B-man, then nothing I can do. But I was transparent about it. Like I I didn't want chat to like feel bamboozled for me not disclosing that. So right at the start, I said, chat, I removed the frosting. FYI, then put pistachios on top. Did I finish Fairy Tale? I should continue watching that. It's also really long, Kuna Richie. That's the thing. It's like it's like after I do the main, I still have to do 100 Years Quest. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. Have you or Phil Srinova? Uh, not yet next year, but it sounds interesting. Uh, it sounds interesting. I might look into that. Yeah, I'm actually. I don't. I I have a new video up in my second channel. I made an Assassin's Creed video, but I still have some time before Trails in the Sky comes out. I'm thinking if I should do another video before waiting. Before it comes out, because I still have some time. Like I have plenty of time to release one more video before Trails in the Sky. And yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's I wish I could have done better, but yeah, I think I did pretty good. Almost halfway. It's like at least I didn't end up killing myself. So for trying to eat too much. Brought shame to your family's stomach. True, true. I thought I would have done better. But yeah, yeah, I don't really see honestly there's unless there's something I an interesting topic I see now. I'm not seeing anything right now, but I probably watched half about Fairy Tail. Yeah, it's really long, Nagi. It's like it's not One Piece or Naruto level or Dragon Ball levels, but it's still a lot. It's still a lot for you to cover. Does Phil know you have a thing for? No, no Hurts Donut. He doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what is there anything going on right now? Because I can't eat anymore, but I'm fine with talking about other stuff. Uh, but there's I don't know. I feel like recently it's been slow on the news. That's why I don't really upload a lot of videos, or there's really not much for me to talk about. Let's see. Uh, if there's really nothing or really not much I can talk about, I think I might call it, or I'll send you guys over to another stream, a more interesting stream. Let me check again. Yeah, Lost Soul aside, I was supposed to pre-order Lost Soul aside, but what do you call this? That game's not doing good either, right? Let's see. Lost Soul aside, Steam concurrent players. I pre-ordered this game originally, but I felt like it's gonna be such a mid game that I don't think it's worth the price, and I think I was right. For those who have it, I think the consensus is it's a solid game. It's like it's it's a mid-tier game, but it's fun. It's pretty fun, but 3,000 players for a game that's almost in development for 10 years. Oh shoot. I think I ran out of battery. Oops. Yeah. Did I play Battlefield 6? I don't Kunarichi, I have not tried it, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon. I'm more of a single player guy than a multiplayer. If you check my personal channels, I usually talk about single player games more than multiplayer. But yeah, this game Lost Soul aside, I think it's a solid gameplay experience wise, but yeah, it's not looking good. The games industry is like in a plateau right now. It's even if it's like a decent game or a good game, like people don't have as much of a spending power, and the quality of games like it's not as good or it's not fun. Like take a look at like the latest showcases or events. I used to be really excited for them. Like almost every game that gets revealed, I pretty much get excited for it. Back in the E3 days, like but now, whenever there's like Sony conference, Microsoft Xbox conference, or Nintendo Direct, it's like get I get hyped up for one or two games maybe if I'm lucky. But nowadays yeah, it's like this. It's not great anymore. Yeah, rough night. Yeah, I couldn't even I wasn't even close. I wasn't even Okay, I tried making it halfway. I was almost halfway. So here's my plate. I cut it into 8 and then here's the whole thing. Yeah. I cut it into slices so that it'll look smaller psychologically. It'll look smaller psychologically. And at least if I don't finish it like I kind of predicted, at least this does not go to waste compared to eating it whole. At least compared to eating it whole, I'm uh what do you call this? Compared to eating it whole, it's not gonna get thrown away. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a hard time articulating my words because of the sugar. Uh yeah, it's a good game, but it's just that yeah, I'm not gonna it's not worth $60 too. I don't feel it's worth maybe 30 or 40 would be a good price point to get into Lost Soul aside. I think that's also the people's gripe for it. It's not the worst game. There are a lot of worse games that came out for the year, but $60 for kind of looks okay. Oh shoot, we got a raid. We got a raid from Wicked Version. And I'm done eating cake. But yeah, not looking good for Lost Soul aside. Like for a game that's been developed for almost 10 years, this is 3,000 is not enough. You could argue that there's more console sales, but I can't imagine it being too far off because like the marketing wasn't really there. There wasn't really a lot of hype surrounding this game. But yeah, I hope it does better though eventually because it's again it's a game, not like cinematic experiences like walking sims. Like I'm honestly getting tired of walking sims or those that focus on super realistic graphics. I'm getting kind of tired of those kinds of games. Yeah, we got a raid. Hi everyone. We got a raid from Wicked Virtue. So I'm sorry guys. I wish I could be more entertaining right now, but it's like I I'm a bit sugar high right now, sugar rush, and I'm exhausted from eating my cake. I was it's got I really tried my best to go really far, but halfway is the best that I can do. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing this again, but at least now I know, okay? At least now I know my capabilities and what size of cake I should be gunning for. So yeah. Okay, what else? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I tried. I thought I was gonna do better, but almost halfway will have to do. Okay, so yeah. Okay. I think I this is it for me. Shares art for the new people. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, shares art. Yeah, let me turn off my really excited for this game, chap. Wait, let me try to look for the clip where it actually jiggles more. Uh okay, so you get Sherazard pretty late in the demo, in the final part of the demo. No. Okay. Okay. I'm close. I'm close. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That rack is really, really distracting. Like it wasn't a problem in the OG because again, it's not high definition. You don't get it on this level of detail. Go to combat. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. We don't need volume. Or okay. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Oh, okay. Mo Zamboni, I'll get back to you. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn. When did I use that ability? Oh. Was it this one? Or did I use there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, they jiggle. They absolutely jiggle. Wait, let me try. There's another one where it's more prominent. I'm gonna try to look for one. I used it a couple of times. Uh, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using her a lot. Okay, wait, I'm trying to look for it. Uh, it's probably before. Um. Okay, my video. This clip is too long for me to properly identify it, but yeah. But anyway, the point being, they're really distracting. Okay, let me just find another clip with it. Yeah, awfully distracting. Like, a part of me is worried when I'm gonna try to review this game. A part of me is worried when I'm covering this game. Like, I'm gonna get so distracted by those. Each time she's in the cutscene, each time, then that's what you see. And when the conversation's supposed to get really, really serious, and then you see that on screen, it's. I feel like it's hard to not get distracted by those. It really is. Have I eaten the cake? So okay. Uh okay. So for those who just came in, Mozamboni, this is what's on my plate, and this is how far I got. it's significantly thicker than Phil's, but I don't know. I think I did a little less than Phil. Oh, we Phil reached 80 to 75%. So yeah, I definitely did less. Never mind. Yeah, I tried. I really did. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so all right. So yeah, let's go back to the eye candy. Yeah, I each time when there's a cutscene, I don't know how I'm gonna not focus on those. I don't know how I'm gonna like when the conversation gets serious in the story and then it zooms into her and those. Incredibly distracted. Anyway, okay, I think I should send you guys off to some to I should send you guys off already. I think I stalled long enough. So thank you guys so much for watching the cake stream. And yeah, I wanted to do better, but yeah, I now I know my limits. I now I know. So next time, next time, especially if my mom's hearing this, not I just probably not gonna be an. If there's gonna be a next time, I'll probably pick a smaller size. So I know now what I can and cannot do, or once at least it's gonna be more fun if I get closer to finishing a cake. But yeah, I shouldn't. I'll probably have try to shave off all that ice, sorry, all that sugar I ate for the next several months. My eyes are up here. Yeah, that's the thing, Milk Toast. Like, it's so hard not. It's like it's. I honestly, I was not expecting them to go all the way down here. I was expecting like maybe half at the midway point you see a little bit, but I didn't know that it goes all the way. Yeah, this absolutely degenerate conversation, but yeah, I didn't know it would go all the way down there. Go all the way, like you pretty much see like almost half of it at this point. But yeah, very very distracting in a especially when you go to the dialogue. Anyway, okay, where do you guys want to go? Who uh wait, no. Close that. Okay. Where do you guys want me to take you? Okay, enough goofing around. So there's Dermy Wormy, side scrollers, King's Advisors. Wait, I know. I think this is old. Wait, let me refresh. Side. Let me refresh. Oh, Dermy Wormy, Yellow Flash, or Camelot, or with Cody. Where do you guys want to go? Yeah, I bet they. I mean, it's not a Project Eggroll stream without some gooning. It's like, okay, since I'm gooning for this character right now, I might as she's my number one pick for the moment. Okay, is side scroller still online? I don't. Palica side scrollers is not on YouTube anymore. So the ones I see in the Project Eggroll account is Camelot, Dermy Wormy, and Yellow Flash. Okay. I would go for Dermy Wormy just for the sake of it being different. So unless you guys really want Yellow Flash, then I'll take you guys to Yellow Flash. But other than that, I think yeah, it's like I'm just regurgitating the same points again and again. So not really conducive for a stream. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's like this is much more than I kind of anticipated because it's usually feels kind of more like the limelight in this channel more than me. And yeah, it's like I got way more support than I would have anticipated. And a lot more people came in. So okay, let me go through the super chats again one more time. And so super chats. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Oops, fan funding. Okay, thank you again for the support. Hollow Ninja, Lord Boda, Legendary Scrub, Epic Mike, the one who instigated this, Maggie, Mitchell Fields, Justin Martins, EB, Melodic Method, Sane Adam, Mad Frog, Metal Slave, Mitchell Fields again, Legendary Scrub, Justin Martins, Thomas Blackfire, Mad Frog, 21 Palica, Carlos Lima, Justin Martins, And Leslie Hedlund, thank you for the membership. And yeah, okay, that's about it. And thank you for the raid, Wicked. And God, I don't even remember who else raided me. Apart from Wicked, someone else. Who was it? I don't remember. I can't even remember anymore who raided. But thank you guys. Whoever's the other guy who raided, I forgot. I'm sorry. That's on me. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys again next week. We'll be back with the regular program, and I'll be better prepared next week. I didn't really prepare a lot because, like, for me, there's not really a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. So I'm just using Sherazard as my way to cover, to make up for that. Here's a pair of tits. Okay. Okay. How do I do the raid again? I freaking forgot. How do I do the raid? Uh, YouTube, how to redirect live stream. Okay, YouTube. YouTube Studio. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I'll take you guys to the Remy Wormy. Yeah, I once I get my second channel monetized, I do want to live stream more so that I'll be more I'll get back into the rhythm of doing this on my own because, like, you know, I only live stream when on by myself when Phil's not around as of now. Content live. Um Click customize. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. There we go. Okay, okay, got it. Okay. All right, okay. I got it. Um there are okay, let me check the comments again one more time. There are starving people in the Philippines who have never had a cake. That is true. Shake. Someone else is gonna eat this, not me. So yeah, guys, thank you again so much for sticking around. Wow, crazy. There's still 100 of you guys here, even though it's just me and Phil's not around, who's usually the more entertaining among the two of us. But anyway, yeah, I got it, chick. I got it. But yeah, it's thank you guys so much for the support and all the super chats and everything. That means that it means a lot that you guys were here. It's like, are there people even going to be interested in watching me doing a cake stream? But yeah, that's about it for me, and I'll redirect you guys to Dermy Wormy. All right, see you guys next week. Take care. Let's go. Wait, is it? Oh, wait, did I forget how to do this? Mm, am I? I wait. My bad. My bad. Wait. It's it's been. It's because. Okay. Okay. I think I said it. Then I should. Do I just end the live stream? That's my question. I'm sorry, guys. It's a bit. I need to live stream more so I can get used to this again. Oh, when my live stream ends. Okay. So I'm ending this live stream right now. Okay, my bad. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and you guys will be headed for Dermy Wormy. Let's go.